Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Larger with another video, and first video, I guess, back. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of sick a little bit, but nonetheless, I promise you guys videos. This one's gonna be about Damien Sandow. As everybody knows, Damien Sandow is seen as more of a comedy character. The one that kind of makes you laugh at night, not at night, but every night on WWE TV. So I just wanted to get my thoughts on that. Damien Sandow debuted on the roster around 2012, and I was not happy about it at first. I thought, wait, they're giving this guy the ball instead of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose and other guys they had at the time, Bray Wyatt. But eventually with Sandow, close to 2013, I got into his character, and I got into him being a good heel. And I liked Sandow. I was a fan of Sandow ever since mid-late 2012. And I was like, okay, alright, Sandow. I like this guy now. So, him last year, he was involved in pretty good programs last year. He won the Money in the Bank last year, then had the program with Cody Rhodes, and then he had the match with John Cena, and that's when everything went downhill. And I mean, he had a good match. Everybody was praising him about it. People on Twitter, legends, officials that they have in the company was praising him about it. And now, almost a year later, he's doing jobs. He's dressed up like comedy characters. Don't get me wrong, it's funny. What he's doing is funny, but it's sad at the same time, because you're like, damn, wasn't this guy supposed to be the future world champion at one point? I mean, this guy was he was on a top, even though he lost that feud to Cody Rhodes. But I mean, he lost, but then he won. I mean, because Sandow was so great in that feud. Sandow's good in everything you put him in, but he was so good in that feud. He was a good heel in that feud. And I mean, after the match with Cena, it's just dwindled. And I don't know if it's a humbling thing. That's what everybody's saying. This is a humbling thing, or this is a punishment thing. Because if it's a punishment thing, please, excuse me, cold. Please, Lord, tell me, what the hell did Damien Sandow do to deserve some of this treatment that he's been receiving as of late? Because, I mean, you think about it, and it's sad. Because he's been doing job after job after job after job. He's not even doing jobs to faces, he's doing it to heels. He lost to Bo Dallas the other night. I mean, so, that goes to show you, Sandow, you don't know if he's on WWE's shit list, or he's being humbled, or they're just trying him out for this and this lead to something bigger. He's been doing this shit for 4 months now, and honestly, I haven't seen anything different. So I don't know, Damien Sandow, man. It's a crying shame, because while I wasn't so hard on him at first, and everybody else was, I started to see why people were so hard on him. And I mean, he loses. He loses. They stripped everything from him. They stripped his ponytail. They stripped his robe from him. They stripped his purple tights from him. His pink tights. His lavender tights. They stripped everything that made Damien Sandow Damien Sandow. The way he holds the microphone like it's a wine glass. They stripped everything from this man. His "You're welcome." The only thing he still does that he did when he was still using his original Damien Sandow character is the Kobito Akiyet. And I mean, I don't know. It's just a crying shame. I hate when WWE does this, because if you're being punished, if you do something bad or something, just send them home or something for a week or a month. Don't job them out on TV every week to the point where, okay, who's Sandow losing to tonight? Who's Zack Ryder losing to tonight? Who's his jobber right now? Who is Heath Slater losing to tonight? Who is Titus O'Neil losing to tonight? Lord have mercy, I want to know what the hell he did to somebody. But I mean, I just hate the politics in WWE, and Like I said, if this is a punishment thing, I hate that. If this is a humbling thing, why does the man need to be humbled? He had a good match with John Cena. I mean, it's impossible for people to say Cena sucks, which his suck, his character's stale. I'm not the biggest fan of Cena, but his character is just stale. He doesn't really suck. He still manages to have good matches. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe Sandow was boosting how he had a good match with Cena. I don't know. It's just a lot of questions surrounding Damien Sandow and why the hell he's doing jobs left to right. And just, to be quite honest with you, it's embarrassing. I mean, but yeah. Just let me know what you guys think about this video. Just let me know what you think about Damien Sandow and why do you think WWE's treating him like this. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at LilRJ Unlimited. And peace. Stay classy, my friends.